Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your astrological overview for week commencing the 12th of October. The Sun and Mercury continue in the sign of Libra, which is all about communication, sensitivity to the points of view of other people. It's wonderful if you're interested in fashion, design, and just interacting with people in a gracious way. However, there is a new moon in this sign this week, encouraging us all to work at our listening skills. But with Uranus, the planet of rebelliousness, in opposition to this new moon, it can also point towards being more outspoken if a relationship isn't going quite as we wish. With Venus, the ruler of Libra, also in conflict with Saturn, the planet of restriction, through to Thursday, perhaps this can also be a time when weak relationships are revealed. In the most extreme cases, some relationships can come to a complete end. In other cases, perhaps it's a chance to clear the air and have a frank exchange. But there's also a big clustering of energy in the sign of Virgo. This stellium sees Venus, Jupiter and Mars all working their way through the sixth sign of the zodiac. In the case of Venus, it's forging that right angle to Saturn, but it's also in an opposition to Neptune. Now, when Neptune and Venus are in this relationship, it can create a kind of magical potential. And if you're really fortunate, you can surf this, and there may be someone who's fascinating you, someone who's rather mysterious, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you won't be captivated by their aura. On the other hand, it can be downright deceptive. So if you are talking to someone new, just be cautious, because there is a combination between Mars and Jupiter which can give us a sense that anything is possible. But this is the sign of precision, and Mars is not really into precision, and nor is Jupiter. So we must be careful that we're not really rushing into situations with too much gusto about thinking about what the implications can be. In fact, they're both going to be forging by Saturday an exact but brilliant trine to the planet of transformation, Pluto. Now that can be very, very good if we are prepared to tune into things and to use the earth energy of Pluto in Capricorn and also of Jupiter and Mars in Virgo to try to create something that's tangible and lasting. But we don't want to be overconfident. That would be a mistake. But that's where the intellectual capabilities of the Libran Sun, and most importantly Mercury, which is in this sign too, and its positive angle with Saturn, which is asking us to really drill into the details, check things out, research things, test the validity of things before we go for it in too much of a gung-ho manner. So we can't overlook details this week, we can't overlook our relationships, and we have to be aware that listening is a crucial feature of keeping things on an even keel. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.